Hello, Pattern Realm. Jimmy Hendrick here. Your success and your Christian empowerment and success coach. Today we're going to talk about patterning goals God's way. And why not? It's time. If you think about it. Now, if you remember a couple episodes back, we talked about patterning your patience. Well, you need patience for this one. But I'm going to give you, I guess, a good 3 tips to help you pattern your goals if you're ready for it. Okay? If you're ready for it. Now, here's the first one. Absolutely create and have a vision. Okay? Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 says, write the vision and make it plain, so that he that readeth may understand. Okay, this is where vision boards come in. Okay, number 2. Okay, first let's stop there. Some people have a vision board in their office. Just like a poster board with all these pictures and stuff that's been printed out from the internet, along with some writings of the goals and stuff like that. Me, because of my legal blindness, I prefer to do it really and truthfully word processing. It's just a lot easier that way. Just get some pictures off the internet, or pictures I downloaded from the internet off my phone, and bam, you got it. You're like, but why? Why create and have a vision? Why have a vision board? Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. Write the vision, make it plain. If you don't write down and put in pictures your vision, then you're not going to see it. Okay? The theologian Andrew Womack and Dr. Delatoro McNeil II said this. If you don't see it before you see it, then you will never see it. Okay? The sooner you grasp that, the better off you're going to be. Now, Jimmy, that sounds harsh. No, listen to me. Listen to me. If you want your business put out there in the public square to be used for God to really and truthfully edify people, to impact people and bless people's lives, well, then that's where it starts. Is by absolutely having and creating a vision. What is Proverbs chapter 29? I believe verse 18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. No dream, you die. And we're going to talk about dreams in the next video, okay? I promise. Now, number 2, bring in written goals with a deadline. But Jimmy, why does it have to have a deadline? Why? I don't understand. Why does it have to have a deadline? That's crazy. Why a deadline? If you do not put a deadline, and if you don't achieve it, you can create another deadline. You do it, you master it, and boom! There you go. It's yours for the taking. All right? And who can help you write those goals? Whether they're business goals, relationship goals, like I've been married for 3 months. Spiritual goals, physical and social goals, whatever it is. You know who can help you oversee that? Heavenly Father and His Son, Jesus Christ. I'm going to sing for you, if you will, a hymn that has come into my church last year. It's an old favorite among Baptists and others. When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is he. For his eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. For his eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I remember when I first heard that, a gospel music track that was on my mama's flash drive years ago. We got in her truck, wanted to grab something to eat or doing errands. And there were times me and mama would sing it, and the way we sang it is like, when Jesus is our portion, our constant friend is he. For his eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches us. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches us. Well, my mother has gone to live with my sister, and I sing this now for me and my wife, Blanca, mi princesa, you know? So, really and truthfully, I want you to drive this home. Bring your goals written down with a deadline, okay? That way you can be accountable, okay? Now, number 3, be coachable and be teachable. What? Are you kidding me? Listen, if your mentor, especially in the networking space, your mentor in many ways is your coach. You don't have to pay them unless you are invested in the system. Got it? All right, let's move it. Okay? Now, next, in being coachable, when your mentor is talking and giving you advice, I'm gonna say it in Espanol. Cállate. Cállate tu boca, because what use is it? If your mentor in your business is giving you advice, siéntate y cállate. Okay? Seriously. And the sooner you get that, the better off you're going to be. Because you need to be coachable. And you're like, well, man, Jimmy, come on. This is crazy. But I'm gonna reassure you, listen to me. As this series, Pattern Passages, goes on, it's going to get a lot more interesting. You're going to be able to make a difference for Christ. That's got to count for something. Right? And that's why we go into business for ourselves. That's what we live for. But if you don't get coachable, maybe you're secretly sitting around and fart around. My wife catches me doing that every once in a while. Jimmy, you know better. And she tells me that. And let me tell you something, I'm grateful for her. I am just absolutely grateful for her. And I don't know where I'd be without her. I'm just internally blessed. You write your goals. You're willing to work hard, but also work smart, okay? That's how you be coachable. I believe in, instead of grind, because so many people believe in grinding it out. There's a flow. The patterns of success have a flow. Nuh-uh. grind. That's kind of nuts. That's why you need to be coachable on how you do your work in your business. All right? Now, that's a lot. That's a lot to sit there and devise. Tomorrow, listen to me. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to pattern your dreams. All right? But I had to come out and talk to you about this because I think it's very important. We talk about these things. And then the reason why, okay, when I did this 2 years ago, it was called Pattern Your Goals. Well, it's the Sabbath day. So I changed it to Patterning Goals God's Way. Because now we're getting ready to slowly but surely, in about maybe 4 videos or episodes, to begin the completion of the pattern passageways. Okay? Now with that, I hope you enjoy watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. Until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mamacito, Papacito, y todo. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, really, really love you. God bless you, and please, go out there and have a blessed day. Love you guys.